Hi, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Balakrishna. So, in this video, I am going to explaining class 8, chapter 3, understanding the quadrilateral exercise 3.3. So, before we go to video, please give the like and comment and subscribe our YouTube channel and share to your friends. It is boosting to me to making more videos. Okay, I am interested to do making videos. Okay, so first of all, given a parallelogram ABCD, complete each statement along with the definition or property used. First one, AD is equal to as. So here, AD is equal to what ma? BC. In a parallel, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Okay, so AD is equal to BC. Next, angle DCB is equal. And DCB means this angle C is equal to what? Angle DAB. Opposite angles are equal. Next, OC is equal to OA. Diagonals are bisect to each other. So next, OC is equal to OA. Diagonals are bisect to each other. Angle. Next, angle DAB. Angle DAB is equal angle CDA. That means these two are adjacent angles. Sum of adjacent angles in a parallelogram is how much? 180 degrees. So first one is AD is equal to BC. Why? Opposite sides are equal. Second one is DCB is equal and DAB. Why? Opposite angles are equal. Next, OC is equal to OA. Why? Because the diagonals are bisect to each other. Next, these two angles is how much? 180. Why? These two are adjacent angles. The sum of adjacent angles in a parallelogram is how much? 180 degrees. Next, consider the following parallelograms. Find the values of x, y, z. So here A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. So in this parallelogram, they ask that find x, y, z. So here the sum of adjacent angles is how much? 180 degrees. So here angle B plus angle C is equal to how much? 180. Why? Because sum of adjacent angles. Sum of adjacent angles is 180 degrees. So that is angle B is how much? 100. Angle C is x. Okay. Plus 100 is going to side minus. X is equal to 180 minus 100. That is equal to how much? 80. So x is equal to how much? 80. Next, opposite angles are equal. So that is a angle A is equal to angle C is equal to how much more? 80. Why? Angle C is how much? 80. Then angle A is also how much? 80. So next, angle B is equal to angle D is equal to how much? 100. Why? Angle B is how much? 100. Then angle D is also 100. Why? Because the vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Angle B is equal to angle D, angle A is equal to angle C. Opposite angles are equal. That is x is equal to 80. So then z is also 80. Next, y is equal to 100. Opposite angles are equal. Next, second one, exercise 3.3. Second one. So in this parallelogram, find x, y, z. So here 50 plus x is equal to 180. Why? Because sum of adjacent angles. So it is a parallelogram. These two are adjacent angles. So next, these two are adjacent angles. So sum of adjacent angles. Adjacent angles is 180 degrees. So x is equal 50 plus x is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 minus 50. X is equal to how much? 130. So x is equal to how much? 180. Next, x is equal to y because opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So x is equal to how much? 130. Then y is equal to how much? 130. Next, x is equal to z. X is equal to z. Why? Because adjacent. Okay. Here, because these two are corresponding angles are equal. Why? These two lines are parallel. Next, these two lines are parallel. So x is equal to 130 is equal to z. So because here corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. So here x is equal to 130. How we can get sum of adjacent angles is 180. Next x is equal to y. Y is equal to how much? 130. Why? Because opposite angles are equal. Next x is equal to z. Y corresponding angles are equal. That is z is equal to how much? 130. Next, in this parallel, opposite angles are equal. That is equal to x is equal to 90. Okay. Here vertically opposite angles are equal. Next, in triangle sum of angles is how much? 180 degrees. So that is x plus y plus 30 is equal to how much? 180. Sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So this is a triangle. In this triangle, the angle sum is how much? 180 degrees. So x is how much? 90 plus y plus 30 is equal to 180. So 120 plus y is equal to 180. Y is equal to 180 minus 120. Y is equal to how much? 60 degrees. Next, here x is equal to z. Y is equal to z. Y is equal to z. Why? It is a parallelogram. So in this parallelogram, the lines, opposite lines are parallel. Okay, then one line is a transverse line. So the angles are either side of a transverse line and there are opposite. So here alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. Y is equal to how much? 60. So z is equal to how much? 60. So y is equal to 60, z is equal to 60, x is equal to 90. Next, these two are adjacent angles. So x plus 80 is equal to 180. Why? Because sum of adjacent angles is 180 degrees. So x is equal to 180 minus 80. X is equal to how much? 100. Next, opposite angles are equal. Y is equal to 80. So in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Next, z is equal to 80. Why? Because corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. So here x is equal to 100, y is equal to 80, z is equal to 80. Next, adjacent angles is how much? 180. 40 plus z plus 112 is equal to 180. So 40 plus 112, that is equal to how much? 152 is equal to 180. Z is equal to 180 minus 152. So z is equal to how much? 28. Z is how much? 28. Next, y is equal to 112. Why? Because here opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Next, here sum of adjacent angles. Sum of adjacent angles is 180 degrees. Next, x is equal to z. Why? Because these two lines are parallel. It is a transverse line. The imaginary line is a transverse line. So then these two are either side of a transverse line and they are opposite. So x is equal to z. That angles are called alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. So z is equal to how much? 28. That is x is also how much? 28. So z is equal to 28, y is equal to 112, x is also 28. Okay, thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.